Our loved one's age, hiring a caregiver to help at home can go a long ways, both for health and the family's peace of mind. So John Merrell with Amada Senior Care is here to discuss. So thank you so much for being here. I know you're busy.
Great to be here. I am. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing,
Yeah.
and it is so important because you all are helping take care of so many people's loved ones.
That's it, and that's a great question.
Yeah.
What do you look for? How do you hire a caregiver? And I would suggest there's a lot of research, but a home care agency like myself, we place caregivers in people's homes so they can live independently and take care of their daily activities and cook meals. We talked about that. We should have gone over there and did the meal thing with them, but they're our employees, so we manage them, and we love to do introductions. When I go and do assessment, I kind of find out what the family needs are, personalities, the environment, and help with safety issues. And then we come back and we have a staff that we look at the caregivers that we have available and try to match them up, and we do introductions. So I think the Mississippi thing is you don't just send somebody to the front door and say, hey, I'm here to help your mom. That doesn't work. So we introduce and let the family decide, is that a good match? And then we try them, and if it's not a good fit, we've got another place for the caregiver. Don't feel guilty. We're going to find somebody that works for you.
Because that is the most important point. Somebody
That's it. I want it to be a win-win. I want the caregiver to want to go there, and I want the family to love seeing her or him. So.
Well, I know a lot of people are interested in services like this. So how is home care paid for?
Well, there's several different ways. There's people that pay out of pocket privately, and there's long-term care insurance policies that are out there that some people have done it over their lifetime, maybe their financial advisors had told them to get a long-term care insurance policy. And we specialize in helping families with the claims process. I don't sell them, but I help families understand how to use them, when to use them, and we walk them through that whole process. And then some people will, maybe a veteran. There's several veteran programs that pay for home care. And then there's Medicaid, has a waiver program that pays for home care. And there's several, the other one, I think that's all of them, but we really focus my business on long-term care and private pay, and we do the veterans. We help the veterans.
So people just really need to reach out and have that
Absolutely.
Conversation about getting it.
And I can direct them if they're with the Medicaid waiver. I have great friends in this business that support the Medicaid waiver program.
And just so we know, what is the difference between an agency and a registry?
Great question. So in this industry, there's people that hire privately, and that's wonderful. It's usually more cost effective, and they pay out of pocket for that. And then there's some companies that will actually send a contract worker, a 1099 employee. And that's somebody that once they arrive at your house, then they basically become your employee. Because a 1099, they can't be supervised from outside. They become your employee and your liability as a family. And so we encourage to use an agency where they're my employee. I cover insurance. I take care of them if they get injured on the job, and it's very common. I love my caregivers. I'm going to take care of them. Okay. We also withhold taxes, and just they're a legit employee, and we manage them. If they get sick, life happens to everybody.
Right.
We have a substitute goes in that hopefully we've introduced to the family, so it's not a big shakeup. And so that's an agency. That's the role we play, and we manage it and take care of the families.
And then so that way the person's regular day-to-day life can continue on. They're not disrupted.
Absolutely. That's right. And it does happen from time to time where we don't have a substitute, but in my case, I have great staff that manage, and they'll go out and take care of them. And that's the way we do it.
Well, I know we can keep on talking about it, but we want everybody to call and have these conversations. How can we get in touch with you?
Absolutely. 601-864-3752 is our main line, and that's statewide. So 601-864-3752.
Well, I know a lot of people appreciate this service, and looking forward to you getting some phone calls and having our loved ones
Absolutely
taken care of throughout the years.
We look forward to helping.
All right. Thanks, John.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks.